Welcome back to the channel, everybody. I'm Bo3 and this is a Raid Shadow Legends video. I'm back here on Tharamus. This is going to be the day before we get Eric's. So real quick, just want to let you guys in on the daily login. 15 more fragments. I will collect this real quick and then I'll show you guys. I'm actually really excited to get Eric's. Eric's is actually really good in a go second team. And she actually hits really hard with her A1. So hold on, let's take a peek. Ski. There it is, last 15 for Eric's, and then I'll be really close to having 4 Legos stacked up. So we're piling up on our shards here. We're saving up on our resources. Non-personal rewards CVC tomorrow. So real quick, just want to shout out everybody who's been liking, subscribing, commenting, joining the Discord, following the Instagram. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. The support has been incredible. All right, we're gonna do some live arena today, as usual. You know, that's what we usually do. I have accidentally stacked up way too much in here. I'll have to figure it out. There's gonna be a gear cleanse video coming up soon. I mean, I have a ton of just stuff to get rid of. So I just have been super busy. I haven't had the time to just do it yet. So hopefully, maybe I do it this weekend, because I probably won't be able to do it during the week, because I get up in the morning, I go to work, and then I come home. I got to go to the gym immediately. Then I come home and I do live arena. So then I go to bed. So it's kind of tough. It's been hard for me to kind of do everything I want to do lately. So let's get into it. We did break over 1,000 last night, so here we go. Oof. Doing well though, doing very well. So hopefully we can get some good matches today. Let me know if you guys have been watching the FIFA Club World Cup. I've been watching it. I'm a PSG fan, so let me know who you guys want to win. I've played this person, so shout out to, I'm just gonna call them IGG. I think that's their clan like logo, but this person beats me every time. So they have a really great team. They also have a lot of live arena experience compared to me. So this is probably a loss, but they're gonna have a great team. If you haven't seen this, if you're new to the channel, thank you. You'll see that all these fights are very high, and if you're returning to the channel, thank you. And you probably already know this. So I think it's the Lady Kimmy that's wicked fast, but I have to ban this IP is humongous, right? So I almost want to play Tormund though, but I picked Fabian instead of Tormund. I think he's just faster than me anyways. Let me go Tormund. I'm gonna go Tormund He-Man. I'm pretty sure I lose this fight anyways, so I'm gonna give a little different of a test here. And I think I'm gonna just ban the Armans and let him just be super fast. Hopefully he doesn't have a cleanser here, but we'll see what happens. I'm super excited. He's going with Sun Wukong. We're gonna ban the Armanskis. He's gonna ban the Tormund, so we kind of are out of luck on that one. He's smart. He's gonna be very fast here. So we probably just lose to the Marius and the Wukong. He foiled me plan. He foiled me plan. Also, once again, let me know, guys, down below. I am still having slight issues with my microphone, so let me know how the audio is down in the comments below. It's kind of hard for me to tell if it's getting distorted mid-recording, so obviously I will rewatch it and look for it, but then I'll have to cut it out. So I'd like to really hear from you guys more than anything. Let's see if I can actually win this fight. What do you guys think? I've never beat this guy. And we crap the bed. GG's. My chance was foiled by a Wukong that I apparently couldn't do any damage to. How did that happen? I wonder if he was in aspect of Siroth, maybe. I did no damage to him. So, I mean, that was well played, sir. Well played. Well played, well played, well played. Alright, I'm kind of bummed out. I think I could have won if I maybe didn't try to attack the Sun Wukong. I should have attacked the Marius. Shucks. Next time. Alright, we got Brett B from OBV Beers, so part of the OBV Cluster Clan. Gonna be a very high-end fight as well. Rocking the new frame. Let me know if you guys are rocking this new frame. I think this frame is great. I got like 4, or wait, no, I have 4 main accounts and 3 alt accounts that are rocking this frame right now. So yeah, so Adeleron, Ragworn, both 3 CS, and then or wait, Adeleron, Ragworn, both 3 CS. There's one more, isn't there? Maybe it's only 3 main accounts. Sorry, my bad. 6 accounts, 3 main accounts, 3 alt accounts. So Adeleron, Ragworn, both 3 CS. I think there's one more though. I'm just spacing it. And then Bo Jr., Alpha Bo Life, and Bo Duke. We're the Bows over here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they're all rocking this new frame, as they do not have the achievement for the live arena or the Hydra one, which is typically the ones I rock on some of my other main accounts. So but I think this frame looks really cool. I think it's great, and it wasn't completely free. Like, you do have to be a certain power level to achieve it. You don't have to be very high end, but you can't just be like a starting account and have it, pretty much. You do have to have played the game for a very short period of time, but it's not like you just get the frame, right? You have to be able to beat stage 10 on a number of different, like Dragon, Fire Knight, Ice Golem, Spider, the event dungeon, things like that. So not a guaranteed. I almost want to run the Torment again here, but I'm not gonna. But I'm not going to. He's probably faster than me. I probably should have kept the Torment and then banned the Armons, but I'm afraid of this Warlord. Probably in Stone Skin. Excuse me. I just got done with my protein shake. If you're new to the channel, I've been on a very strenuous gym-like exercise program, and I've been drinking tons of protein from my protein shakes. I've been drinking my amino acid like drink from getting all my vitamins and nutrients. So taking a lot of fish oil, white lion's mane, things like that. So getting back in good shape here, and really trying to become more healthy, as I kind of slacked off for the last 15 years. So now I'm paying the price, but it feels good to be really like exercising. Shout out to Andril. He's one of my best friends, and we go to the gym together, and we work hard. Work hard all day at work, and then work hard all day at the gym. For the rest of the day. Not all day. The rest of the day at the gym. So, can be pretty tough. And then I come home and do this with you guys. So, I have a blast. This Warlord totally ruined my session. We don't want the buffs to come out on this Thor. We're going to... well, he can heal block debuffs, can he? I should have maybe slept the Warlord. I'm sleeping on the Warlord, but I should have slept the Warlord there. Let's try to kill Armons. I think the Reaper will come out. Let's put it on Wukong now. Let's go ahead and maybe try to kill Thor. I don't think we will. We do. We can't sleep him, but we'll sleep... Oh, target changed. Does he lock us out again? Is he that fast? Did I miss one? He's not. Hopefully we can get this Wukong. Alright, GG's Brett B. We did get you that time. So we're solidifying ourselves here now in live arena. So making good progress. That's our first win. I think we're 1-1, right? And I did, let me know what you guys think about this frame section. I did it on purpose so you guys could see my total power versus my opponent's total power. So 16.5 million total power here. We just won. So GG's to Brett B. He's in one of the OBV beers. Discord mandatory. I love that. I struggle to get everybody in my clan in the Discord. There's only a couple people that aren't still in the Discord. Very high end total powers here. Nice. Shout out to the OBV cluster clan. It's like if you are really into raid and you follow the high end clans, OBV is definitely one of them. So shout out to all of that clan and cluster. They're really great. So this, yeah, he's pretty powerful. He beats me every time I've played him. So pretty awesome fight there. I'll get him one day though. If you're watching this, I'm gonna get you one day. And also GG's to you and shout out to you. All right, we get Ziggy from Wild Pandas. I did beat Ziggy the last couple times, but it's a very, very hard fight. He's a very high-end account. He's probably going to beat me, so he's probably learned from our fights here. So I'm not holding my breath on a win here. He's a top-end clan. He's part of the Pandas. Shout out to the Pandas. Shout out to Panda Main. He's somebody I watch on the leaderboards regularly, and probably one of the like biggest Krakens in the game. So yeah, shout out to him. These are all his cluster clans. Hell, Hades is in his Savage Pandas. I think he's in the same clan as Ziggy actually. So shout out to Hell Hades. Just they're all really high-end clans, and it's an honor to be playing against people from OBV and people from Pandas. So shout out to all of them. And it's like I said, it's an honor. I'm totally blessed to be fighting these guys and totally blessed to be getting spanked by these guys, right? So shout out to all of them. I hope one day I get to be recognized as a threat, but you know, being 8 million total power, I'm not. So, but I do have a wild amount of respect for these clans and the players in them, because like I said, they're top 100 clans in the world, so to be playing against them, it's totally cool, right? It's basically a dream. So, all right, I always forget who I ban here, but it's probably going to be this Armands. So, probably lose here, but we shall see. I maybe should have banned. These are all bannable champions, right? They're all super high-end champions. Duchess, very hard to deal with, especially still in this meta, especially in the stone skin. So we managed to win the speed race somehow. We managed to get some freezes off. I'm gonna try and kill Duchess. We get the kill on Duchess. I'm gonna try and deal damage to Rhodos. We killed the Rhodos. We can't do anything to the Taurus. I'm doing okay. We do survive the Taurus Fist. Barely. He's out of stone skin now. Let's go ahead and heal up Mr. Siegfried. Let's do some more healing. I don't know if we can win here, but I'm gonna try. We don't do a whole lot of damage. The Taurus is extremely powerful. He dies here. I'm going to res here. We'll block buffs on him. We'll try to deal some more damage. I don't think we're going to win against this Taurus. This Taurus is very tanky Taurus. It might have even been a +1 Taurus. So we managed. He gets a 2-turn stun off on us. We're going to try and freeze him. We get the freeze. We're going to try and do some bigger damage. We get a little bit more damage. We get a little heal. Siegfried he was 2 turns on the stun. So, looks like we might win here. Does the Reaper come out? The Reaper didn't come out. It's getting close. I think we do win. He's far away from his turn. Yeah, we definitely win. So, GG's to Ziggy once again. I mean, he's a way higher end account than me. I'll show you guys. 61 million total power in Wild Panda Ziggy, one of the top 150 clans. He's part of, like I said, part of the he's part of the Sacred Panda cluster. So I mean, these are all high-end accounts. As you can see, they're all very high-end accounts. I think he's probably one of the higher-end accounts in the clan here. Third highest in the clan. And yeah, so GG's to Ziggy. Just an amazing account, right? So GG's to that. Alright, now we're at 1020, making our way. Mobile phones. Whoa. Anybody with this frame, I'm not quite sure how you get this frame. Let me know down in the comments below how you get this frame. It takes our Siffy right from us, so we could be in some trouble here. Siffy is basically one of the anchors in my main team. And, oh baby, look at these. So this is very... let me know down in the comments below how you get this frame, because I'm not sure. But everybody I've played against with this frame has absolutely clapped my cheeks. I think it's a special frame for maybe... I don't know. I have no idea. Mobile phones, though. Shout out to mobile phones. That's tough for me. That's really, really tough. I don't know who to... I think what we do is maybe run... Definitely He-Man. Probably Arbiter instead of Noel because of the block debuffs. Ooh, Theodosia, wow. Wow. What a great champion. She's so cool. I think I'm going to try Queen of Hearts, but I don't think it's going to work very well for me here. I think I have to ban Gallius here. I think I have to ban Gallius here, but I mean, we'll still probably die to the Taurus. We'll still probably die to the Taurus. That's what I'm thinking. He banned Siegfried from me, so all my hopes in one-shotting the team are completely out of the window, which I don't think would happen anyways. Theodosia very tanky, Taurus very tanky, Siffy very tanky. Looks like a lot of little bars here, so probably very, very tanky. Thinking we'll try it. Oh, we don't. But maybe we can catch a true fear on the Taurus. I don't think she cleanses. Maybe we can lock the Taurus out. If we can lock the Taurus out, which we did, we won't die right away. He's the only damage dealer. I maybe should have put a cleanser. She's going to true fear us now. Oh, she didn't true fear us, but she did put block or increase or decrease defense. So very hard to deal with. And we do absolutely no damage on a big hit here. Granted, he hasn't had too many buffs on him, and we didn't get to keep our increased attack, so we were really not doing a ton of damage. But I think we... Ooh, even the A1 of the Taurus is clapping our cheeks, so I'm in big trouble here, you guys. This is probably a big fat L. We'll try. Oh, I did get her. But I don't think we can win this. She revives, and she puts up revive on death. So, gonna be very hard to break through with no damage dealer. But to be honest, I'm lasting a lot longer than I thought I would. So, GG's to mobile phones. Yeah, we're cooked. As soon as the Taurus gets to take a turn, a real turn, we're done. That fist comes down, and it's over. It's absolutely over. And I don't think my Arbiter is going to get to do anything of significance, aka reviving. So, but he should wake up from sleep before... Oh, there's the fist. GG's mobile phones. GG's. That was excellent fight. Alright, so we're down to 10-17 now. Let's see if we can get a good matchup here and get some more progress into the 10-20s. That would be really, really nice, actually. Oops, I screwed up a little bit. Oh, no, not again. So I love their clan flag, by the way, though. So shout out to IGG. Bam, maybe IGG Bam. I'm not sure what they're gonna pick. He picks the Fabian, so that sets me up for the Torment again. Pretty nicely. And he's probably gonna pick Armons. I think I banned Armons before. So He-Man and Tormund. And what are we thinking? Who else are we thinking here? Maybe. Oh, the niche. The Nishak. Who are we thinking here? Queen Elva, maybe? I don't think Elva's gonna make a difference. I'm gonna ban the Fabian. Hopefully the Nishak doesn't have Stone Skin on, but I think he probably does. He's smart. He's smart. He's probably got the Stone Skin from the Elva. So we'll take He-Man. And yeah, he's gonna be faster than us, so we have to hope to freeze. And he does have Pinpoint. So hopefully the boost comes out. It doesn't. Oh, strip the Stone Skin. I think we're just cooked here. Is that not the case? I think it is. I think it is the case here. I think we're just super cooked, right? Marius kills us. Then the bombs. Huh. Oh, I beat him! I beat him for the first time ever! GG's. See, that's what happens when you leave old Sig Daddy around. He's the sneaky comeback king. I mean, this guy way above my count. I mean, I showed you already before. Oh, we get to look at some accessory chests. How about that? Very excited. I mean, I already showed you guys. Whoa, did we already play that many fights? So we actually won 3 and lost 2. 26, yeah. Mobile phones. He was 10. Wow, that's... How did he get this frame? That's so cool. Ziggy, 61. That's insane. Brett, 16. So we had some good fights. We had some really good fights. We're going to keep going, though, because, you know, we still got a long way to go for those mythic relic materials. We got this whole set of rewards, and then the last set of rewards to go. So we got a long ways to go still. And yeah, so we're just gonna be trudging along for this week. I do plan on achieving the mythic relic materials by the end of this Sunday, so keep an eye out for that. I'll be very excited. We're gonna have a lot of news as well about the FIFA Club World Cup. Chelsea did beat the LA Galaxy today 2-0, which is kind of sad for me because some of my favorite retired, quote-unquote retired French players actually are on the LA Galaxy. Giroud and Lloris, so one of the strikers and the old goalkeeper, are actually playing here in in the States. In California, they play for the LA Galaxy. And they got beat by Giroud's old team, Chelsea, today. So, pretty sad for me, but that's okay. I do enjoy... Chelsea is a top club in England. So, I mean, maybe a little bit outclassed there, but that's okay. A lot of great games. So, yeah, it was pretty cool for me. Sad and cool at the same time. Trying to think here, who do we play? Maybe we just go with the main team, ban the Armons. We'll see who else he plays. We got shout out to Rusty Gator. So very high live arena points, a lot higher than me. so a lot of experience. He's rocking the He-Man frame, but the sheep avatar, so we know we're in for a good fight. Absolutely in for a good fight. As you can see, we're in for a good top-end fight. I would expect no less on this account to be dealing with these kind of other accounts, as we have pushed ourselves into a place of no return. We've pushed ourselves into the oubliette of Raid Shadow Legends endgame seasonal live arena, so we are absolutely in trouble here. There's a debate that I should have probably banned maybe the Marius here, but this is going to be very hard to deal with, especially the Theodosia, right? Theodosia is, I think she's really, really good. She's very good. She's really, really good, actually, in my opinion. Very hard champion to deal with. So we got lots of stone skin here. More stone skin than I would like to be dealing with. This is where Empress would be coming in super awesome for me. Actually, Empress will be taking the place of He-Man one day soon, in the next couple weeks, so keep an eye out for that. He will be placed on the bench with Taurus in the secondary bench slots. So if Siegfried or Empress get picked, then they will be coming in for subs off the bench. And so they'll still be in the teams, but I don't think I should do this quite yet because we're weak affinity to her. So this is actually very, very hard to deal with. The fact that she places stone skin on herself too is quite impressive. It's quite impressive. So we absolutely get cooked here. I'm gonna just res outside of the res of Siegfried. So we're gonna hope to survive this, but I don't think we are. And then we're gonna have to re-res with Siegfried, and then what's gonna end up happening is Theodosia will strip our block damage, and then we'll just die to the Empress and Carnage most likely. So he's kind of got me pinched here. It's a really great team. This is a fantastic team. I mean, we got 3 high-end mythical champions in Amaria, so it's very, very, very hard fight to deal with. It's really not a whole lot I can do except pray that we don't just die pretty soon here. I think we're going to, though. We're kind of going to be in some trouble here. Rusty Gator, you got me. He's going to have me beat, I'm fairly certain. So we'll get all of our block damage stripped off here and placed with True Fear, I do believe. Or it's block buffs. I'll try to heal here. I don't think we can do anything of actual value here. Maybe try and sleep on Empress. And maybe try to kill Carnage. We don't get him beat there. He ends up killing us there. We're going to revive him. She stole our block damage, so she's actually really cool with that. So there's the sleeps. There's the sleeps. She's very good. She's a very good control champion. Ooh. Wow, that was impressive. GG's to that. Carnage was built right. Rusty Gator. That was actually a really sweet fight. So what are we talking about here? Almost 20 minutes. Ooh, he's got Teox. Holy smokes. I love the clan flag. Shout out to Holy Smokes. Shout out to Rusty Gator. That was impressive. Alright. So we're still into the 10-20s. So we're 10 Michael Jordan here with the 23. Shout out Michael Jordan. He's the real GOAT. Let me know who you guys think's the real GOAT. If it's Michael Jordan or LeBron James. Personally, I think Michael Jordan is forever the GOAT for a number of reasons. He's the GOAT in basketball. I did get to watch him play a little bit back in '95. I was a young boy, but still got to watch it. And yeah, so pretty sweet. He also is part owner of Paris Saint-Germain, which is my favorite soccer club. So every single PSG jersey has the Jordan symbol on it. And yeah, so he's the GOAT to me on multiple stances in sports and in business. So shout out to all of that. And Michael Jordan. So let me know who you guys think's the better one. I do believe Michael Jordan. The game is different. Basketball's my second favorite sport, and the game is different. The game was played a lot rougher back in the day. So that's my opinion. Sticking with it. I've been saying that for years as well. So Michael Jordan, I think it's an undisputed debate, really. I think Michael Jordan is better on all fronts. There might be like one thing that LeBron's better at, but it's something I don't care about. So, but I know LeBron's got a lot of fans. So shout out to all the LeBron fans. I did have a pair of LeBron shoes about 10 years ago. His threes were actually really cool, but I have an abundance of Michael Jordan shoes. I have my favorite shoes for the Jordans are the ones, the sixes, I have a pair of fours, but they're not like my favorite kind. But really my favorites are the 11, 12s, and 13s. So maybe one day, if you guys want, I'll show you some of my shoe collection. But I do have a decent shoe collection of 11s. I've got the Bread 11s. I've got the Cool Gray 11s. I've got the Royalty 12s. I've got some glow-in-the-dark 13s that I absolutely love. I wear them to all my movie theater events. So let me know if you guys are shoe people. I have always loved shoes, so I have always loved Jordans. But I did have one pair of LeBron 3s that I did think were pretty nice. I don't have many more. It was like 12 years ago. I did have a pair of Bread is black and red, just combined, condensed together. So I did have a pair of Bread Ken Griffey Juniors, also around the same time. And this, shout out to Yigit or Yigi Teacher. This is going to be a very hard fight for me. If I ban the Calvalax here, I don't die immediately. But if I ban, like, say, Ancora, I'm going to die to Calvalax, or this is going to just res everybody, or I just die there. But we're just going to take the chance, right? I don't want these two to happen. So he's got to get... Oh, I screwed up. He's got this. I forgot about this. We just died to the Teox here. I should have banned the Calvalax. I knew I should have banned the Calvalax. He's probably laughing at me, actually. I'm laughing at me, too. Actually, I'm so dumb. I forgot about this. I almost never see this. That's why. This is so rare. But yeah, the Calvalax's poisons. If I don't just die to the poisons, the Teox will get to go before everybody because of the turn meter he gets from debuffs placed. So then he'll just kill me. So we just lose. There he goes. Yeah, we just lose. There's no way to come back from this. Absolutely smacked. Yigi Teacher. What a savage. What a savage. I truly don't believe I can win this fight. We did lock out a couple of them. We did lock out the Teox. I'm gonna do it. And I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna try and do this. I don't think I can. She's gonna res, and we didn't get the kill there. So she'll res. He'll get another attack. He is locked out though, so she might not res right away. She heals herself, it looks like. So we'll reduce turn meter on the Narcies. I don't think we need to heal, but we're gonna heal. Sadly, I think we end up killing Calvalax here. Can't do anything to him. We're gonna reduce the turn meter. We get 1 on the turn meter. We're gonna attack here. This is tough because she's gonna res. I'm going to transform and attack her. We're gonna buff and try to strip, lock out. They both resist. Hopefully we can live through this. I don't think we can. He goes through passive, damn. He goes through passives. And I don't think I locked him out the first time. Maybe I did. But he just resisted that. So actually we lived through that somehow. Now on the counterattack, I'm screwed. Thanks, Siegfried. We didn't want to kill her, the White King Narcissus. No, we did not. So I'm just gonna do it. I didn't get it. Oh, I don't think we can do it though. Resisted. Her resistance is too high for me. So she'll res everybody and they'll all get to take a turn and then I just lose, I'm pretty sure. So we need the True Fear RNG to really happen here. True Fear. True Fear. Yes, we got one. True Fear. True Fear. Come on. True Fear, no! We get block damage. And we petrify. I don't think this Cowbell Axe can kill me, but I could be wrong. Oh, we get the win! No way! GG's to Yee Teacher. That team, we only got 5 points for that, man. Look at this power level. 41 million total power level. Look at this guy, dude. This guy is light years ahead of me in the game. Light years. What clan? Oh, Ghost Legion. I saw the GL and I was like, there's no way this guy is from Gods and Legends. What area of the world is this? Is this... What area of the world is this? Oh, he's the highest total power in his clan. Whoa. GG's. Oh, this guy would have been booted from my clan. 3 days minimum. Actually, shout out to Jay Giggs. I was just watching his most recent video. Shout out to this clan too as well. This is I don't know if I really should have won that that fight. GG's to Yee Teacher. That was a great team, great fight, great champions, super high end account. But shout out to Jay Giggs. In his clan message, he's the clan leader. It says 3 days inactive and you're dead to me. That's the best. Jay Giggs is one of my favorite raid content creators. So shout out to Jay Giggs. He's the man. He always cracks me up. So we still have a bunch of fights left to go. And we're making some good progress. We're getting some good wins in today. Hopefully we can continue this momentum. And we shall see. So we got Shawnee from 51 Hooligans 50. This is also going to be a very high-end fight. Probably a Kraken. He's low level like me, so he's probably a Super Kraken. Not that I'm a Super Kraken, but typically people that are my level at this level are Super Krakens. He's got Marius too, so you know he's beastin'. And he's got old buddy Armands, who I wish I had. So I put my mythic in. Let's see what mythics he's got. He's probably going to be pretty serious. He's probably got like the chicken. Oh, he's got Arbaeus. Nice. And he's got Odin. Very, very cool. Very cool. I almost want to play Tormund here. And just go Tormund. But we're going to go like this with the normal stuff. I'm kind of hoping that he doesn't play anything crazy like Empress, but he probably will. Marishka. Very, very strong champion. Very hard to deal with the Marishka. I kind of want to ban Arbaeus, because the Arbaeus Armands combo, the Arbaeus Odin combo is very hard to deal with. They're probably very fast champions. So I'm pretty much, my only hope is if I go first and I lock him out. It's my only hope. My only hope is if Fabian goes first and I lock him out. If not, I'm probably cooked, and it'll be GG's to Shawnee. So they're all in stone skin pretty much. I have to lock out the Armons. If I don't lock out the Armons, I did, thankfully. Looks like I locked out. Didn't see if I locked out the Marishka, but we'll see. Hopefully we did lock him out, but hopefully we don't get enfeebled on these, our nukers. I'd be okay with an enfeeble on these two, but just not these two. So we'll see what happens. We're not out of the woods yet by any means. So He-Man does get enfeebled. I need to... We're just going to go ahead and try to kill Odin. We don't get him, but the Reaper does kill him. So we're just going to take it easy for a second here. Try to time... Well, that was bad timing. It was very bad timing. He's not going to be making a difference from that. So we need to block buffs on Odin. So when his passive for block damage comes out, he doesn't get it. We can kill him. So hopefully we can still... Hopefully he's still locked out and we don't get stunned right here. That would be huge. But if he just A1s, that'll be cool. And then we need the True Fear just to proc here. True Fear, True Fear, True Fear. Come on, True Fear, please. Please, True Fear. Shawnee, True Fear. You know you want to. You know you want to be True Feared. Yes. True Fear. It's like a 50-50 shot, right? The RNG is so bad. Alright, so we get an A1. And we counterattack with the kill. I don't want to A1 him because of his passive, so we're going to just go for Odin. Hope for the prey on... Oh! We don't get it. But we do petrify him, so that's good. And we're not enfeebled, so that's good too. So let's go ahead and try to get the win here. GG's to Shawnee. We barely beat you, honestly. It was a very close match. If I didn't go first, I probably would have lost that fight, so GG's. So we managed to get 5 wins here today. It's been rough. Hopefully we get some speed. Speed and crit rate on 5-star. It's not great, but it's not bad. We want triple speed here. 1 speed. It's not great. It's not bad. Crit damage, crit rate. Could be worse. So let's see where they land. Triple crit damage. Interesting. This is a crit damage kind of set, so that's kind of cool, actually. Might be pretty decent, actually. And we get crit rate with some HP, so this could be pretty good. Let's, it is 5-star, but let's see where they land. Low end crit rate, so it's not great, but lots of HP, so it could be decent on an HP-based champion. That's, interesting there. So, not too shabby. We're at 1035 now. So let's go ahead and do a couple more fights. I actually have a bunch of fights left to do here, but we're pushing 43 minutes. So we get to go first. Shout out to NKVD1. Very high-end account, very high-end fight. Has the Lysandra avatar, which is actually pretty unique, and is rocking the new frame. So very sweet. This Gizmac is absolutely going to blow me to smithereens. More than likely, you know, Gizmac, very hard champion to deal with, especially in this blessing. The 6-star Incinerate, very, very good against Stone Skin. Gonna blast the Stone Skin right off of my Siegfried. So we're kind of in big trouble there, you guys. Yeah, so interesting. Could be rough. Could be very, very rough. So I'm intrigued. Very high end. Live arena points, so a lot more than me, so has more live arena experience than I do. Has the Armons with the sheep. There's the Lysandra, plays the Kael'ta. He actually hits pretty well. He's a good champion for damage. The 6-star IP, very fast with the +1, so could be trouble here for me. Could be trouble. We're gonna do the main team here. We'll see who the last champion is. Cavilax daddy. Alright. I mean, this is tough. We're going to ban the Lysandra, but he'll probably still kill me here with the Cavilax. The Cavilax very hard to deal with. Cavilax very hard to deal with. So hopefully we can manage to get ahead of him. Even if we do, though, we just die. So let's see if we can lock out in any form here. We only get him before we die. So we're still stunned and we're pretty cooked here. Sheep nuke! Sheep nuke on the Cavilax. Ooh, we got a strong 1.4k damage. Not too shabby for a sheep nuke. But we just die here, so, you know, is what it is. His mech takes like 4 turns. He didn't take 4 turns right there, but he can take 4 turns. So very hard to deal with, Mr. Cavilax. I think he goes through block damage. Doesn't he? He does. He does. That was spicy. That was really, really spicy. Cannot deny the spice that just occurred right there. Killing Siffy and Fabian right after the res. That is something awesome. So we're in trouble here. Big trouble here. More sheep, very fast. Sheep nuke. Sheep nuke. 2.3k damage that time. And that wasn't even a strong hit. I think that was a... Or no, that was a normal hit. It was red, though. Interesting. Alright, GG's. He got me. And KVD won. I really didn't have a chance there. 23 million total power. Very high in account. Excuse me. I need some water. So we're going to do one more fight. And then we're going to end the video because... Excuse me. Well, I'm burping. But we're running out of fights here. I am going to be spending gems. We'll hop into another video after this one, and we'll get our videos in for live arena. So we're going to definitely hopefully get a win here. Oh, we got a this is a top 100 from last season player, a platinum player. 1 point away from their mythic relic materials. Has tons and tons of live arena points. Has the great clan flag, the Despicable Me clan flag. This is going to be extremely rough for me. So GG's to this person for getting your relic materials off of me at the end here, because it is kind of an honor to be facing this person. So GG's to that. Yeah, we'll just go in with the main team. There's really not going to be a whole lot I can do. The gear on these champions is probably exceptionally better than my gear. Not to mention that some of these champions are exceptional, and probably a lot better than some of the champions that I'm using. So yeah, it's going to be rough. We're going to ban the Armands here, but the nice, and I mean, he's running 3 nukers, but also 3 support champions. So that's something that's really cool with the mythical champions, right? When you run multiple mythical champions, like a squad of mythical champions, you're not only running nukers, but you're also running support champions. So it's a lot of them are like that. A lot of the top end ones are like that. So very, very cool. Like Lazarius in his base form is not a nuker, he's a support champion, but his second form is a nuker. Same with Embrys. His first form is a support champion, but his second form is a nuker. Nice. He's a damage dealer on both forms, and Crixia is a support champion on both forms, but very, very good champions. And it's really, I mean, that was GG's. Look at this team. I should have banned the Nice, but like it wouldn't have mattered. Let's be real. Armands, he's top tier champion. So I mean, that was great. This team is fantastic. Look at the blessings here. Man, that's amazing. So GG's. Let's go ahead and end the video looking at some accessories that you get from Live Arena. Let's collect these accessories. I don't think I'm full on accessories, but I am full on actual gear. We're going to have to get rid of some of this gear soon. So let's go ahead and take a peek ski at what we got ski here. Alright, just new. Alright, we got Sacred Order Stone Cleaver, 5-star, accuracy, no speed. We got Demon Spawn, 5-star, attack, ring, rebirth. Lizardman Rebirth, 5-star, attack, ring. Shadowkin Rebirth, 5-star, HP ring. This is not what we're looking at. High Elves, 5-star HP rebirth ring. 6-star High Elves resistance banner with some low end speed, but it's got speed on it, so we're gonna bump it for triple speed right here. Ooh, we do get 1 speed and 2 attack actually, so that's actually pretty cool with the resistance. Not too shabby, not great. We really wanted speed there, but it's not terrible. I don't have a lot of this gear, so this is actually decent for me in this account. So we get a 5-star Dark Elves Rebirth. It is crit damage, but we're not really, this is not a damage dealer set, so I don't know how good this is quite yet, but I am going to roll it to 12, so let's give it a shot here. 2 on the accuracy, 1 on the HP. It's not too shabby. It's not too shabby. It's not great, but it's not too shabby. Nice Revenants. Stone Cleaver is what we wanted the crit damage on. We don't get it. We get regular attack, so not great. And we get Sylvan Watcher, 6-star, rebirth, banner, resistance, and 6 speed. So let's go ahead and roll this to 12. See if we can land on speed at all. We don't. Pretty unfortunate there. I kind of want to bring this to 16 just to see if we do hit speed 1, though. We don't. That is so unfortunate. Might have to try and re-roll this, but resistance is kind of cool actually for this. It's too bad we didn't hit a speed here. Can I rework this in any fashion? Resistance, double attack again. We did get a speed though. Ooh, look at that. That's better. That's better. That's just straight up better. Double attack percent, an HP percent, and a speed on a resistance. That's not too bad actually. I don't know who I'd put it on, but I'm happy about that. That's a decent. It's not great, but it's decent. Like, I don't have rebirth gear like that yet, so pretty cool. Yeah, so he's in that cat's case. So we are working our way into some spicy stuff. What do I got going on here? Gear enhancement? I would like to get the first relic in the Titan event, the tier 2. I would like to go at least to tier 2. I didn't go for the Thol Infusion, so there's really not much point in me trying to go much higher than 2. Even though I'd like to go to 4 for that relic is really good, but it's just a lot of resources that I don't really have or feel necessary going for, sadly. So I'm kind of hoping maybe I just pull one of those, but it's pretty unlikely probably. But I would like to get... Where is it? Is this the Titan event? I would like to get this Gaze of Damnation. I would really like to get this Gilded Pinion. I don't think I'll get it. I'd love to get this as well, but I don't think I'll make it this far into it, to be completely honest. I'll probably barely get this. I'll probably barely get this. This will be decent, but I'll probably barely get that. Let's look at it real quick before we end the video. So I'm kind of looking to get some more of these so I can maybe potentially get something of that quality. Where is it? Here it is, the Gaze of Damnation. It gives accuracy and crit damage with a triangle. Where deals 2% more damage per skill activated and receives 1% less damage per skill not activated by enemies under fear or true fear debuffs. So I mean, this could be good on somebody like an Empress maybe, who puts out the true fears, and it could be good on like Fortis. Oh, you guys already know I love Fortis for Kukulane. I'm probably going to try and get this for Kukulane because of the Fortis. But if you have it on any damage dealer with somebody like Fabian or Lamasu or Empress, and they're putting out the Fear True Fears, they could get a small damage increase. So it could be kind of neat, actually. True Fear is not meta per se because of Stone Skin, but is kind of creeping into the meta a little bit with Theodosia, with Emrys, who strips Stone Skin, and then you could be free to place your True Fears. It could be kind of a nightmare, you know. Mashal does a really good job with all that stuff. You know, Polymorph's still a thing, but people do have wands now, so it's not really a thing. Lammasu does it, and she can't even become a sheep. You know, so you could be running Emrys and Lammasu, and it would be pretty decent there, actually. Obviously, better damage dealing relics, but if you're not a super lucky account or super high-end Kraken, you probably don't have, like, Death Dealer or one of the higher-end ones on, like, if you don't have multiple, Cat's Gazes, things like that. It could be maybe finding some use case. Like, I would find it useful on my Emrys because my Siegfried uses my Cat's Gaze, you know, and I'm going to be building my Lammasu, and that might be a pretty spicy team. Lammasu, Emrys, Siegfried, Fabian, Sippy. Might be pretty good. Might be pretty good. You never really know, so yeah, could be decent. We'll have to get some gear, but that's going to be the end of the video, guys. Thank you so much for sticking around. Don't forget to like, subscribe, leave me a comment down below. Just say hi if you want to. Join the Discord. The Discord is in the description. The link is in the description below, and so is the Instagram. So, guys, I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much once again. Goodbye.